Hey guys, I gotta tell y'all, had a great trip down on the Delta this weekend. First trip down there with the Vexus. It did great as always. I do have to give you a little warning though. I did split my britches when I was getting in the boat. So, if you see something you ain't supposed to, well, just turn your head. Glad I figured it out. Felt that little draft about middle of the morning and covered it up. But anyway, glad I was wearing drawers. Y'all stay tuned. Some of y'all watched some of my earlier videos. You can tell I'm back in southeast Arkansas on the Delta, fishing Lake Wilson today. It's been about a year since I've been here. I had been here since we shot the last videos last year, and it's just been a real stressful time. And today it doesn't matter about what size they are. I hope they're big, but if they're not, I just need some stress relief. I don't know if anybody else is like that or not, but when life is stressful and I can't sleep, I like to come down here where I grew up fishing, and it kind of makes me feel good. I can think about the past and think about history and that kind of thing. Y'all probably know from watching my videos last year, my folks are from this area, down here in Portland, Arkansas, and I don't get down here quite enough, but not even nearly enough. But we're gonna make a day of it, see what happens. Like I say, it doesn't matter whether they're big or small, we're gonna like them all. Old lake's really down low. Must have done a lot of irrigating out of it this year. I didn't know if I could launch or not, it was so low, but didn't have any problem. That tandem axle trailer makes it pretty easy. This kind of stuff and running around the river and things like that, that's exactly why I bought the Vexus. The Vexus aluminum. I got the AVX 2080, and this is the first trip down here with it. And I hope it lets me get in this shallow water and jump these stumps pretty good. That's what the whole plan was when I bought it. It does well in the bigger water too. I'm supposed to be in the Ozarks this weekend, but to be honest with you, I just didn't feel like it. Season's about wound down, and I'm kind of wound down too. We're gonna fish down here for several hours, give it a whirl, see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. Oh gosh. Oh, that's pretty good. Come on, buddy. First bite of the day. Get your butt in there. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. That's what I'm talking about right there. Just settle down. Just pecked it and took it off with it. What you want? Come on, buddy. Settle down. There you go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Worth the wait for sure. Just flipped in there. It's a little limb there, and it just barely, the worm just barely touched that limb. Next thing I know, it pecked and ran off to the left. I knew that was the deal. I appreciate the bite. We'll put him in a box for a few minutes. We'll take a picture here in a little bit. We're not keeping them. Not going to remove the sides of them, off of them like we used to. That's all we knew. They bit, they fried. They don't do that quite as much anymore. using that standard rig for down here, 3/16 tungsten weight, 2/0 gammy hook, and a red shad trick worm. Something trick worm. Glad to get it first bite of the morning. Sprung that hook just a little bit of pliers there. Been kind of a rough summer down here in South Arkansas to fish. Everybody knows Arkansas River's been crazy all year. We're draining Lake Monticello. You can put a big boat in there now. They're gonna drain it dry. Y'all been watching my videos, you know all about that. And you know, the other big popular place around South Arkansas is Southeast Arkansas is Chico. They got Chico on the drawdown. So kind of got 100 places to fish right now. Sure glad to get that fish. Jumper. Rest of dark looking. Well, flip it in there. Inside that stump with a little top there, like most of the time it has been. And rascal just took off. Like it shot out of a cannon or something. I mean, it's still a little green. Aren't you, buddy? Not big, you're just fasty. That worked. Put that little rascal in the box, take a photo or two here in a little bit, let them go. Photo and let go. The rascal there hit like he's supposed to. I've been feeling kind of penny the last few days. I decided to just go out this morning, just go out by myself and fish a little bit. So many times when stress has me down, this is what I need. After I get the first bite or two, I'm feeling better. And I'm feeling better. So, great medicine. Pretty good healthcare plan. Yep, there he is. Not bad. There you go. Sucker pulled me down. There's a little top laying there. Log, I guess. It's got some limbs on it. That rascal was down in there. Got it right at the top of the mouth, like you're supposed to. Perfect. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know the drill. Work right there. I think just simple old Texas rig worm fishing. 16-pound test. Sunline. FC Sniper. the sunline a lot. They got a lot of different fluorocarbons, and to be honest with you, I don't know enough about them to know what the best is for each thing. If y'all can give me some advice, y'all can drop in the comments below. I know I like this FC Sniper. I use it for just about everything, and I use fluorocarbon for all my slow fishing. And I got it in a bunch of different sizes. I fish from about 8 to 20, depending on what I'm doing. But you know, if I'm top water fishing, something like that, I'm usually going to use some mono. I've got a couple brands I'm somewhat partial to. I've got a heavy action stick and a 7-to-1 reel. So, kind of my standard cypress tree flipping stuff. If I was using something a little heavier, I'm using a 3/16 weight. If I was using a little bit bigger bait and more weight, then I would go up to 20. But what I'm doing right here, I think 16 is fine. This old pond used to have some big ones in it. I hadn't caught a giant out here in a long time. But back when I was in college, they were getting them out here pretty good. There's one. Good man. Put blood in here. Come on. Oh yeah. There we go. Long and lean. Pitch that thing in there and it comes running out around the tree. That's what I'm talking about right there. That'll work. Long, skinny fish. I knew I needed to come back over here. It's been a long time since I fished over this area. I don't even think I fished it last year. I'll put it in the box for a photo. Get up here, a thick one. So it's got shoulders on it. I ain't lying. That's what I'm talking about right there. There we go. It'll work. Hook just fell out. That's crazy, isn't it? Hook just fell right out of his mouth. If you back get a box full, we'll go back there and take some pictures and let them all go. As you can see, there's not too much wrong with Southeast Arkansas bass fishing. Just think what a little infusion of those Florida bass would do for something like this. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching my video. Y'all will, please like and subscribe. Share it on Facebook, social media, whatever. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Gulledge_fishing adventures. Thanks for watching. Let's let these babies go. They gone.